How's it going, Dr. Henderson? This is Sam DeWitt from your AGET 120 class, here to talk about wire welding or MIG welding, specifically GMAW, gas metal arc welding. So the machine here has a couple different variations. You could do stick welding, you could do the GTAW, but we're going to be doing gas metal arc welding. So I have it set on gas metal arc welding for the machine. And then I have the arc force set and my amperage set. So I'm going to go ahead and power on. Actually, and I have the gas right here. This gauge is the pressure inside the tank, and then this gauge is how much pressure is exiting. So we're just going to go ahead and open up the entire bottle. There we go. And then we're going to power on our machine. And we got our ground here. And we got our piece of metal. Alright, let me move this here. Alright, so for PPE, we have safety glasses to protect our eyes, and then we also have the welding helmet, which is shade 10, and it's the automatic one, so it'll adjust for when there's actually a weld being put down. And then I have closed-toed shoes and jeans, and then to cover my arms I have the jacket, and then we also have welding gloves to protect my hands from the sparks and everything. So yeah, it's PPE, and then yeah, we got our setting on the machine done, and everything else is ready. So let's go ahead and put on all our PPE. And then the trickiest thing about this is getting the distance, the weld gap from the edge of the wire on the metal needs to be about 1/4 of an inch to 3/8 of an inch. And then also you need to worry about speed of travel. Travel fast enough so you aren't leaving gaps between your weld puddles, and then also you don't want to move too slow where the puddle just kind of builds up, because then it'll start oxidizing and it'll pop and you'll get lots of bubbles in your weld and it won't be very strong. So I'm going to do one weld and then we'll talk about it. To get off the slag. Alright. So, analyzing this weld, I was probably moving a little bit too slow, and the weld kind of puddled up a little bit too big. And there's not very many ribs or lines or ridges in it. And you'd see that if I went the correct speed. What I learned from the simulation is that speed really matters, and the distance between the wire or the tip of the nozzle where the wire comes out and your surface is quite adjustable. You could make variations in how high you want to do that. But yeah. There's my video.